Good morning, friends. I just boiled some chicken breasts, frozen, in a pot with peppercorns and salt. It's all done. Took me about 23 minutes. And now I have chicken broth and two giant chicken breasts. Now, my dad, he would say, ew, do not boil chicken, always fry it up. Like brown it in a pan or whatever. And, while that is usually how I do it, sometimes I need frozen chicken to not be frozen, and I don't want to wait for it to thaw out. So that's the way we did it today, and I haven't decided what I'm going to make with it yet. I'm thinking about some like garlic honey chicken over rice situation. There's so much you could do, right? I don't know if I'll shred it. Will I chop it up? I don't know. That's what I've done today as far as cooking. You wouldn't believe my day. It has been so strange. Honest to God. The universe is out to get me all. So let me just tell you. Remember how I told you before that my plumbing, my laundry pipe, the one that the water drains out of the washer into, was not correctly installed by the house flippers. And so when it gets really cold and the pipe freezes, if I'm trying to do laundry and I don't realize, the water will just back up that pipe and pour out all over my laundry room. This happened to us right before Christmas. And so now anytime the weather is cold enough that I think that is a good chance that that could happen again, I take a pitcher of water, hot water, and I put it down that pipe. I'll show it to you sometime. Just to make sure, before I go and do the laundry so that I don't have it all over the floor again. So today, because it is like 11 outside, with the wind chill, it's something like -8. And it's going to be that way. It's not going to get warmer. I definitely needed to do that today. So I checked it with my pitcher, poured my water down, went down no problem. I'm like, great. Press on and go to do a load of laundry. So then I'm in the kitchen, right? Dealing with my frozen chicken breast, trying to decide the best way to deal with that. And I hear it draining and everything sounds fine. And I don't give it a second thought. So then I go to the laundry room to throw something in the dirty clothes. And I see, lo and behold, there's water poured out all over my laundry room floor again. What? So yeah. So I quickly got a bunch of towels, turned off my washing machine, put them all down, soaking up the water, the usual. My son, my youngest son, he's helping me through all of this excitement. And he said, do we need any towels over by the actual pipe where it drains? And I said, oh, I'm sure we probably do. So he went to check and he said, no, it's all dry. He said, it doesn't even look like it got wet over here. And I'm like, excuse me now? So I went to check and I'm looking at it and I said, so there's no water draining out of this pipe, but the floor is all wet. At first thought, that is very alarming. So where is this leak coming from? Oh, it's coming from the hose that the water drains out of from the washing machine into the pipe, except when I took the hose out of the pipe to pour the water down with my pitcher, I didn't put the hose back in, and so it flooded when it drained. So that was the first thing, right? It's fine. I have a ton of towels. I sopped up all the water. I'm currently in the process of washing half of those towels right now. Okay. It could have been worse. Could have been a real situation where it had actually frozen. So I guess we will find the silver lining in that. So then I'm dealing with my chicken, trying to decide, what I want to make for dinner. I have this chicken. It is frozen. I was going to do it in the crock pot, like a frozen, just put it in the crock pot frozen, which you can do. I don't know if you know, but you can. But then I was like, I don't know, because I'm not exactly sure what I want to add to it if I'm putting it in the crock pot, not yet. So I decided to boil it. So I get it out of the wrapper to put it into the pot, and I can't get the paper off of it. You know that little pad of paper that's always stuck to the back of meat to absorb like all the grossness? Well, of course it's frozen on, of course. And I can't peel it off because it's like frozen. So I considered it, but then I decided I'm just going to boil it anyway, paper and all. By the time the water warms up, because you got to put your frozen chicken in a pot of cold water, by the way, if you ever do this, to cook it, not hot water. It wouldn't take long for that paper to warm up enough I could peel it off, and it worked out fine. So good. So then I'm in the laundry room dealing with my clothes that I'm taking out of the dryer and the washing machine, transferring them around as you do. And I have a bra that I washed, which I don't put in the dryer. So I hung it up on a hanger right beside, I have like a shower curtain rod that goes across the width of my laundry room. And that's where I hang clothes. And so I just decided I would hang it to dry, like I always do. Hung it up, went on to pull out the next thing. Everything's going fine. Suddenly, I'm attached to my bra. Would you believe that the hook, the back hook of this earring, because it kind of curves down, had somehow hooked itself through the bra hook on that back strap of where your bra fastens. It didn't just snag on the bra fabric, which, okay. It went through the actual hook. I could not repeat that situation if I tried. I don't even know how that happened. So that was, good times. What? It's been a crazy day. There's probably more to the day. I mean, it's just, what is it? It's 2:15, y'all. It's not even morning. Just so you know, I generally say good morning all the time, whether it's morning or not. And that is a cute story. When my grandbaby first started talking, he would come over to my house a lot of times in the morning. And we would say, good morning. And he learned to say that too. And it was so cute because he put the same inflection on that I did. And so that's what I just continue to say good morning, whether it's morning or not. So just to get used to that. Yeah. So that's what's going on so far. Now, I think I might make some brownies today because I finally was able to get cocoa from the grocery store. I don't know what's happening in the world of baking, but apparently you can no longer get Hershey's cocoa. You know how they used to come in the little cardboard can sort of thing with a plastic lid? Now it only comes in bags, I guess, and it's generally out of stock. So I was finally able to get some. Not that brand, had to go with a different one. And yeah. So I think I'll make some brownies today. Do you guys like nuts in your brownies? I'm not really a fan. It's fine if there's some in there. I don't usually do that because none of my family likes that. But you know what I do sometimes do? I have one of those shaker jars of mini marshmallows. Sometimes I'll add that. So I might do that today. I also have some of those little mini M&Ms. I might add that too. You don't know. Usually I definitely add chocolate chips. So anyway, no matter what I do, I will film it for you. But that's my day so far. That's my big plan for the day. It is really cold outside. And it's supposed to stay that way for the next several days, except for Wednesday. It gets to 38, which is kind of a heat wave right now for us for some reason. We have a little bit of snow. Not enough to even talk about, really. But I mean, snow is snow, and when you like snow, you'll take any that you can get. But that's the weather, and I'm hoping it stays like this actually for a while because I really do enjoy winter. As you know, I've said this before. My husband is in Chicago on business until Wednesday. He drove there. I was a little worried for him with the weather forecast, but he is, fine. He has no problems with driving in weather, and so it all worked out good. But, guys, where's my mascara? How can that be gone? It can't be gone. Let me just keep looking. Here it is. It's all good. I don't have anything else to say, so I probably should stop talking. I'm going to go ahead and say I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll show you the brownies when they come ready. Bye.